Now I got about a mile into Save America. I'm probably going 2 miles with him today, just watching him pace along here. You can see, so I'm reevaluating him also as he goes along. Now as far as soreness goes, if anything, the way he used to be, left line, just a hair, just kind of with his head cranked a little bit to the left, which is a good sign because it's the right one that he injured. You know, if there was any sort of pain attributed to this morning, he'd be on this right line real hard, which he's not on at all. You'd see him maybe have a little bit of a head nod to him, which he does not. When I look down, mechanically speaking, yeah, there's a little more sluggishness from that right side, and I think it's just from learning to go with that pastern, right? You got a perfectly healthy one on the left. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then on the right, a little harder to see, there's a little more, as I said, sluggishness, I think is a term that'll suit this well. And I think that's just part of him learning how to rehab. That pastern can obviously never come back down to the perfect size again with those screws in there. But Dr. Brown says how did he put it, the density of the bone, the strength of the bone will regain what it was before, or as close to it as you'd expect or hope it would. I guess what he was getting at was what I was trying to squeeze out of him was, you know, what is the likelihood of re-injury? Is there something that should hold up? And he felt that it should hold up. Now you see him switch his leads a little bit. Now, is that from any sort of discomfort on that right side? I don't see it in his body language, but again, I'm curious too, because I'm trying to see how Save America is going to move on it. I don't see any sort of discomfort, and again, he switched back to that left side, so maybe he was just looking at something in the infield. I don't see any issues to Save America. Now, this is jogging speed. There's a long way between now and going behind the gate, but from what I'm looking at right now, I couldn't be happier than what I see from Save America. He might just be getting a little sharp because he sees a wall of horses up there also. He's always been a super competitive horse, and that's what made him such a likable animal. Anyway, that's it for today, January 2nd with our boy Save America. I just wanted to give you an update. This is him. This is his first day jogging, officially jogging back since his injury. And from what I can see, I'm pretty happy with Save America. Have a great New Year, everybody.